What is up, YouTubers? It's your Cheesy Knuckles here, coming at you with Minecraft Pocket Edition 15.0 beta. We have finally got it after all this time, and unfortunately, this is only for Android users, so if you're an iOS user, you might have to wait a little while. So, let's get started. First off, we have a new mob called the Stray. So it's basically like a skeleton, only looks like a ghost, spawns in the night, and it pretty much shoots arrow at you. And the arrows actually give you slowness, so this is what it looks like. Those are its drops. It can sometimes drop a tipped arrow, which if you don't know, gives you a special effect depending on the type of potion effect you add to it, and I'll go over that later. Next is the husk. This is pretty much a zombie that's in the desert. Husks are immune to daylight, so they won't burn in the sun. Other than that, they're just pretty much like zombies. This is what they look like. Yep, and that's their spawn eggs up there. Next is horses. So, horses, these are the horses. So there are different types of horses, obviously, but there are actually zombie horses and skeleton horses. Zombie and skeleton horses cannot be leashed, nor can they be saddled. I don't know if this is a glitch or it hasn't been added yet, but I've tried saddling them and it won't work, but you can saddle other horses. So yeah, let's spawn a horse and see if we can tame it. Now, I'm pretty sure you use wheat to tame horses. So let's feed this horse. Try to ride it. I'm not sure. And as you can see here, they've added mutton and cooked mutton, which is dropped from sheeps. And in order to use leashes, you just tap the mob you want, tap leash, then tap a fence to leash it, then tap that leash area to unleash them. And when you unleash a pole, it'll drop the lead. And I believe lead is crafted with slime balls and string. Sorry about that, guys. The recording suddenly stopped, but let's get back to it. Pigs, carrot on a stick, saddles have been added. Let me just test that out real quick. You can also boost it, so when you're riding, you can go a bit faster. Anyways, let's get into the part that I've been waiting for. Pistons. So as you can see here, sticky pistons, regular pistons have been added with the nice looking animation. Here is the observer. I am not sure what the fuck is supposed to do actually. It actually looks different than what I thought it would look. I'm not sure what it does. If you know what it does, comment it in the description. Here's also one thing that I would like to add that you might not know. Slime blocks. So, as you can see here, this is a stack of slime blocks. Do you think this piston will be able to push all of these slime blocks? Well, you would think no, because right here, it's not pushing this block right here. So, of course it wouldn't, but it actually does. If it's connected to slime blocks, then it'll actually move with it. That's something that most people didn't know. This feature was originally in Minecraft PC edition, and I was wondering if it was added in the PE update, so I checked, and it did. Also, fire charges and name tags have been added. Name tags is pretty much the way of changing your mob's name in survival mode. And fire charges are pretty much like one-time use flint and steel. See here? Just tap the ground, and they can be fired out of droppers to make like the gas fireball except with the float, blaze fireball. Next is tipped arrows. So in order to make these, you will need an arrow and some potions. So let's do poison. You just tap the cauldron with that potion effect, then you tap the cauldron with the arrows, and just keep on going. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. And I'm going to test that out now. So let's test it out on this horse. Oops, did not mean to do that. Let me just put these arrows away. Unfortunately, horse, you see here, the horse was poisoned for a few seconds. And I keep on. See, poisons. It gives the effect that was on the arrow. And apparently, there's this glitch in beta where if you get close to a button, it gives you that block. This is the same thing for stone buttons. So yeah, I thought that was something you would like to know. Anyways, if you enjoyed this update, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And this is Cheesy Knuckles signing out. Bye-bye.